Hey everybody, I'm Caroline Cann. This is Christian McCaffrey, and thank you for joining us on what we branded as the Cooldown, but this might be like the Arctic cold.
It's a little colder than the Cooldown.
Yeah, we should have thought about this a little bit earlier, but we have to start this off with a conversation. I know you've heard, everyone's heard, there's been chants. This MVP conversation, I think we both know who should get it. Colin Jones.
Yeah, Colin Jones.
Colin
Say
Jones.
so. That's probably fair. The way he runs the ball, physical, sees the whole field, it's something definitely to applaud.
When you saw the video, of course, that we're all referring to right here, did you think it was you? Did we get you? Did
I'm
we
going to
trick
be
you
honest
on
with
it?
you. Somebody had sent it to me and said, you have to watch this. And so when I saw it, I figured it was something. And our social media team, for anyone who cares, #1 in the league, not even close. So props to them. Creative is outstanding.
All right, well, we might win the MVP award then for the league, but it is a conversation that I think normally when guys are in that conversation, it kind of juices them up a little bit. They'll get into it, but for you, you sometimes get uncomfortable when asked about this. Are you uncomfortable with this?
No, I mean, it's not uncomfortable. I just think, they don't really give out awards mid-season. And, frankly, I'm just not focused on right now. We want to win games. I think everybody on the team wants to win games. And if you play well and win, everything's great. But if you play well and lose, people start to, forget about what you did. So at the end of the day, we just want to win.
This whole being good at football thing for you and being in these conversations, nothing new, because we were given some footage of Pop Warner, Christian McCaffrey from your father. Thank you, Ed McCaffrey, for that. But I have to ask, there's a highlight of 7-year-old Christian McCaffrey juking out a mascot. Okay, so do you think that highlight is better, or your flip into the end zone this year? Where would that rank on your
as far as memorable, I think back in the day against the mascots,
Ooh,
it was at the halftime of a Bronco game. I was playing actually on my older brother's team.
Okay.
And
yeah, you did look a little smaller
I
than
was
everyone
smaller
else.
than everybody. I was younger. I was probably 6 or 7, and they were about 9, I think. So that was such a fun memory, being able to play against the mascots, back in the day. Something I'll always remember.
Well, your game has evolved just a little bit from that time, but what has also evolved over your years of being in the NFL is your style. Christian, we have to talk about this because you were just given an award by the Check Down for the fit of the week.
Yeah.
But this is new. The Christian McCaffrey that was drafted just a few years ago was not dressing like the Christian McCaffrey now. Or did you step it up? Was that a decision you made this year?
I don't know. I think it was just kind of over time. I just started to increase my wardrobe, and I think I got a great guy. Shout out Stitched by Mitch, buddy of mine who happens to be a designer, and he's like, "Hey, try this." So it's kind of just slowly increased, and it's kind of stepping out of my comfort zone. But it is a good way to make it your own style. So
yeah. It's
fun.
What's been your favorite fit so far this year for you? Do you have a favorite?
Probably
just getting better.
Probably the London one.
Oh, that was
yeah,
a good
just because I love Peaky Blinders, and that was kind of the inspiration behind the whole thing.
That was very Peaky Blinders. All right, let's go Peaky Blinders then. If you were in the Peaky Blinders, what character would you be?
I don't know what character I would be. I'd want to be Tom Shelby,
okay.
For sure, the main guy.
Yeah.
Played by Cillian Murphy. That would be who I would want to be. I don't know who I'd be. You'd probably have to ask somebody else that watches it.
All right, if they called, how quickly would you say yes? Like they did
Instantly.
with Aaron Rodgers in Game of Thrones, like could there be a Christian McCaffrey in Peaky Blinders?
It'd be an instant yes. Instant.
All right, well, let's do one more casting before we end this. You love music, so let's go with your teammates. If you were going to build a band with your current teammates, who's on your band? And what are they lead guitarist, singer? Who's
Greg Olson is the lead singer.
Okay.
Cam would be the lead guitarist. I put myself as the drummer.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Okay.
Trey Boston's a hype man. He's in the back dancing.
Every band needs that.
Kyle Allen be the bass player. He's kind of got some Cali, smooth, chill in him. So.
I like that. Any backup dancers? Like who's kind of in the
the
back?
whole squad could be backup dancers. Curtis and DJ, that's all they do is dance. I swear they don't warm up. They just go out and dance, and they're ready to run, and they do it fast. So as long as Curtis and DJ are dancing, they're gonna play well.
All right. Well, they're warming up for practice, but they're really just warming up for the band. We appreciate you joining us.
Thanks,
Christian.
Appreciate it.